And the result was not good and incredibly disappointing because she was this close.
Let's watch, we'll say, more left-wing Democrats go from excited to devastated on the Illinois 9 race featuring Kat Abughazaleh. We'll start this off with this clip from Hasan Piker. We'll show clips pre-election and then post-election from some people. Enjoy.
There's a new Illinois 9 poll, and for the record, this is fucking insane. Kat Abughazaleh at 20%, with Daniel Biss at 24%, 0% movement. Kat Abughazaleh has picked up 3 points. Striking distance, striking distance, striking distance. That's insanely close. And she's objectively better than Daniel Biss. It's not even a question, dude. 20 plus 3, right there, up Biss's ass.
We covered a bit in the video yesterday, but Kat Abughazaleh has some way out there takes.
Everyone on this panel is in favor of graduated tax rates, higher tax rates on millionaires, billionaires.
We should tax billionaires out of existence.
So no billionaires?
No billionaires. No one should have $1 billion. That allows you to abuse the economy. It allows you to abuse your workers.
Plus, she's very young. I think she'll be back. If it's not her, I think people like her will continue to pop up in American politics. Whether they will win or not, I'm not so sure.
District goes from uptown Chicago up to Evanston, west to Skokie, and then all the way to Algonquin and Crystal Lake.
I think you should vote for her if you live in Illinois 9, for sure, 100%. Based on that poll, I'd say that I think Kat's going to win. They're underestimating youth turnout. Good. So fucking endorse her.
Here's a clip now from this person, Jennifer Welch, talking about Kat Abughazaleh. This person has gotten very popular recently. There's a good chance you've seen some of their clips. They're also, I would say, very far left.
And so if you look to the Democratic primary race in Chicago, here is a video that I think completely encapsulates the difference between a progressive Democrat that is not beholden to corporations, that is not beholden to AIPAC, and then corporate Democrats. Watch this clip.
We support Hakeem Jeffries' continued leadership of the House Democrats. Hold up.
Okay, for those of you watching, pause it right there, Kylie. Okay, the lady on the left, after about 10 seconds, she said, okay, yes, I want Hakeem to still be the leader in the House. The guy in the middle won't commit. Classic Democrat. Won't.
The guy in the middle, too, that's who won this race. That's Biss, as he holds up his sign, not fully showing either side.
Pick a side. Pick me. I don't want to say the wrong thing. And then Kat, she immediately puts up, nope. She does not think that Hakeem Jeffries should be the leader of the Democratic Party.
We'll get a short part of this clip here from Kat, and then we will watch Hasan Piker react as the election results start coming in.
There are 5 days left in my campaign, and the Abugamentum has turned into Abughamania. So here is your campaign update in under 90 seconds. You might remember from yesterday that an independent poll showed me within the margin of error of first place. This is a two-way race, and we can win this, but we need all hands on deck.
Now we will take a look at some of this video. Kat Abughazaleh loses to Daniel Biss in Illinois House primary. It's Hasan Piker. I think the entirety of the video is election night itself. Again, we'll take a look at a few parts.
Big day today. I got some good news.
Holy Toledo.
New Illinois 9 poll from M3 Strategies among voters who already cast ballots by mail or early in person. Kat Abughazaleh leads Daniel Biss at 29.5%, Daniel Biss at 26.2%, Laura Fine at 19.7%. Looking good for the early voters. Hopefully, this is a good sign for the night.
Moving forward a bit in the video, Hasan talks here about that other candidate in the race, Laura Fine.
No, this is a huge difference. Who's this person in second place? Is she good? What? No, that's the AIPAC candidate. The fuck? No, the person in second place is Laura Fine. AIPAC spent millions of dollars propping her up. How the fuck do you think she's sitting with 23.3%?
I'm not going to do much of a dive of the AIPAC money in this race, but it was something a lot of these leftists continually brought up pre and post-election, the AIPAC influence.
If she loses, it's because Biss has been a politician here for a very long time, got support from the Progressive Caucus and Elizabeth Warren. She was kind of cooked because there were too many progressives. That, and also because the AIPAC dumped a fuckload of money against her. close to the finish line.
Here's Hasan going over some of the results, not looking pleased.
Yeah, now she's moved up to the second place status here with 74% of votes coming in, but it's not going to be enough to make up for the distance between her and Daniel Biss. That's why I was like not focusing on the Taiwan shit at all. Do we like Daniel Biss? No, Daniel Biss is you know, he's just going to be a fucking weak, feckless, liberal, progressive adjacent candidate.
Final short bit from this video here of Hasan.
Only 20 precincts left to report in Chicago, Illinois 9. 83% of precincts have already reported there. The door is closing for Kat. It doesn't look too good.
We'll get a few bits here now post-election, starting with Kat Abughazaleh's concession speech. I'll play a bit at the beginning, plus the end.
Hey everyone, I don't know if you heard, but we didn't win, and it really fucking sucks. We came really close, and it sucks, but...
And then I'll go towards the end because she makes a statement that is pretty bizarre for a concession speech, but anyway.
When I said I would spend every single waking moment of the rest of my life to hold this administration accountable, win or lose, I fucking meant it. And I know all of you do too. So thank you for supporting us. I'm sorry that this sucks, but... Fuck Trump, fuck ICE, free Palestine, and I love you all.
I played that part in my video yesterday. What the heck is that doing in a concession speech? Here on TikTok, we'll get a bit of this video here. Again, AIPAC comes up in this one.
So Kat Abughazaleh just lost her election tonight in Illinois to the pro-Israel establishment Democrat Daniel Biss. And a big reason for this is because AIPAC and other pro-Israel lobbies dumped millions of dollars in this race against her. If you look at just 4 races all across Illinois that are happening literally right now.
I'm not trying here to defend AIPAC, but it did come up a lot when I was looking at this race. Final video we'll look at here is this one.
Pretty significant elections take place tonight in the state of Illinois. Specifically, there were multiple Democratic Party primaries, and in a word, they were disastrous. I don't know how else to describe it. Basically, it was the worst case scenario across the board. Multiple progressives got wiped out. Progressives split the vote, and AIPAC is now doing a victory lap online. Literally, they tweeted out, being endorsed by Bernie Sanders, Ro Khanna, Justice Dems, and Sunrise Movement was a kiss of death in Illinois.
So again, AIPAC comes up here. That post on screen is about the races in Illinois in general, but Kat's race was a part of that, of course. Here he is talking about Kat's race.
Pivoting to the race that a lot of people were watching, which is the 9th congressional district. There was so much money being poured into this race. Bernie Sanders did not endorse, although Rashida Tlaib as well as Ilhan Omar did. AOC also did not endorse in this race, but this is the race with Kat Abughazaleh. And the result was not good and incredibly disappointing because she was this close. So Daniel Biss, the J Street-backed corporate Democrat, he beat Kat Abughazaleh by 3.6 points.
So with that said, I'll finish my video here. Please like, please subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.